Here we go. Would you believe me if I said we are live from Berwyn, from the capital of the Svenverse? Would you believe me if I said I was going to have the hat and the Svengoolie style wig, but right now I cannot tell you where is the Svengoolie style wig? Would you believe me if I told you that it's March 12th, which is right in front of March 17th? And here we are at that wonderful intersection where you have the birthday of Rich Coase coming at the at the same time St. Patrick's Day is on the horizon. It's quite similar to the summertime, quite similar to the summertime where you got the 4th of July and then 7-11 day. Okay, so let's hit comments. Oh man, the comments are not coming up. Chai Star saying, let's go. Sven birthday part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Here we go. Pop up live stream for life. The comments are coming around. After all, happy birthday to Sven. Now, here's something else besides not having the wig to wear. Uh, I'm going to have to pull as I pulled before. Oh boy, we got viewers. All right. Hey, people, no pressure. Pop up live stream. Here we go. Happy birthday, Rich Coase, on March 12th, the actual day of today. I wish the. Oh, Mandarin is in the comments saying happy birthday, and the comments seem to be clicking back on. I guess I had a little sticky technical difficulty there. All right. So better I would have loaded. Yo, Mandarin. Again, Mandarin. C2E2 is on the horizon, Mandarin, and I fully accept it if you're going to remain a man of mystery. We got Nicole jumping in the comments, the hat. So, man, I got it's actually 3 hats. Okay, man, this is a 3-hat event here. So we got Leprechaun hat 1, Leprechaun hat 2, and a Svengoolie hat. I know we're talking C2E2. If you're going to remain a mysterious guy, I absolutely accept it. But if we saw you at the Svengoolie table at C2E2, my heart would explode with joy. Mandarin, it's a beautiful thing. All right, I know. You give me. There we go. The comments are not loading up that quickly, but anyway, I'm not. I'll read off the comments if I can't get them all on the screen. So hey, I'll come to Reddit in a second. And again, better would I should I have given myself a little bit more lead time and pull share screen, but I'll pull the Tiny Campbell move and I'll share the Reddit off the phone. But for this birthday for Svengoolie, I wanted to reference thanks to Fanboy G for tipping me off to the mini tiki hut. So Sven's birthday party. Here you go. Here's standard Super 7 Sven with the rubber chicken. Again, the blue scarf, the necklace, the Hallmark brand skeleton pin. So here we go. Starting off the party. So who else is going to join in for the party? And then we'll jump into the Reddit. Well, my whole time, I can't say what exact year, but Remco Dracula that had been laying around and for a long time, got him dusted off, got him coming to the party. We got Remco Dracula coming into the Tiki Hut for the Sven party. And now this acquisition coming next. If you're going to go around the Wisconsin area, and if you're going to be, say, headed to Mall of America, or say headed to check out the Prince Museum now, I don't know if that's even the right name for it, over by Minneapolis, but you're going to pass through the township of Madison in Wisconsin, and you're going to pass by Meepleton's vintage toy shop. That, my friends, is where you pick up a beautiful vintage Remco Karloff Frankenstein. He's making the guest list for the party now. Get this Frankenstein right there in the Tiki Hut. And I mean, we could make a more extravagant guest list, but we don't want to overcrowd the Tiki Hut here. So we're going to add in glow in the dark Sven and let the March 12th birthday rip. Okay, glow Sven, standard Sven. We got some drinks. Dracula does not like to drink wine, but maybe he'll have a tiki drink. And Frankenstein's all fire bad, but Frank's here for the party. Okay, let me jump into comments. And again, I don't know if they'll all pop up on the screen, but let's make a best effort. Cool to see people sharing their love with Mr. C without any warning. Absolutely. Let's hey, Sometimes we say it's not enough energy in a school night to get it together and come around, but other times it is. So Mandarin's bantering with Chai Star. Man, is it just a laptop or the pen? There was maybe I'm doing too many streams because there was just a little notification that I exceeded something, but I kind of just like clicked past it. Okay. So Nicole is saying she should get back to Madison. I'm telling you, that is one of the top toy spots you could make. Yo, Mandarin, just get a drink sometime. Okay, 216 is the OG area code of the CLE. Don't you know it, man? You got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You got the whole connection. If not for Cleveland area, we would not have had Ernie Anderson coming around on the Goulardi ways. We would not have had Jerry G. Bishop coming from Cleveland to Chicago to set up the original OG Svengoolie character. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I have exceeded the fun limit, man. I wish these other comments would jump up and post. See, maybe I need to read the signs and take a hint. Maybe I'm doing too many live streams for my own good. But let me tell you, before we get to Reddit, and this is just a quick hangout over here later on tonight for those of us who are watching Daredevil and those of us on the Disney Plus lives. We're going to do another simulcast both on this very channel on Mr. C Dives In and also all the way over 2 time zones away from its point of origin on the Fanboy Cantina channel. We will be reviewing Daredevil episode 2 and episode 3, but that's coming up in roughly 50 minutes. So I got a hard out in here to finish up. Okay, so other Sven business, right? Did I break down the set from last night? No. But did I add in the Chris Jones drawing of Svengoolie? Absolutely. And then okay, here we go. So my added Svengoolie loot, which I have yet to show on the channel. So here comes a little bit of debut and premiere. I know I need to get frames, but for right now, here we go. Just talk about the run-on title, talk about relishing in the Manus, the return of, the curse of, the son of, the bride, or the ghost of the atomic man. And again, there's your Kerwin, there's your tombstone, there's your modified universal logo. So I absolutely need to get this guy in a frame, but look how well Sven is rendered right there. I mean, if I wasn't here holding it and knowing it's a 2D thing, I think it was actual Rich Coe's right here with me. And one more poster, and then we'll jump into Reddit a little bit more. I absolutely got to get frames. I'm doing a disservice to this piece to not having it in a frame. It came from Berwyn. Again, look at the downtown skyline right there, man. That's a beautiful thing. This one, a less photorealistic, but still an absolutely worthy rendition of Sven. The Shield, No Rubber Chickens, Durwood, Doug Graves. Oh, man. Okay, so I will do these posters better justice another time. Nicole is loving the posters. I would be loving it if the little, hey, all right, the clicks are working. Here we go. What do we got? Says here, still. Okay, clicks are limited. Again, I guess that's what I get for live streaming a lot and hitting some kind of max wall that I didn't know I was coming to. But okay, instead of me flipping around, share screen. Okay, here's Reddit. So I put in the Reddit because, and again, I encourage anybody who's part of the Sven community to join the Reddit Svengoolie group. And then there's also the Warner Todd Houston generated House of Svengoolie group. But my question that I pitched is, and now I ask you viewers, what do you think actual Rich Coes is doing tonight? So I put together a little viewer voting poll. Okay, and let's go through the results. For the option, do we think Rich Coes and Jim Roach are driving around Berwyn right now throwing rubber chickens from a car? That is the top vote getter. 11 respondents jumped in on that. Second place, and typo, quite versus quiet. Do we think Rich is having a quiet night at home watching non-horror films? That's your second place leader there with 7 people saying that's where we estimate Rich would be. Now for third, a tie for third place. The bronze medal goes out twice, 2 bronze medals. I said, do you think he's going to put on the suit and the makeup and the hat and walk around downtown in Chicago and tell corny jokes on the cornometer or the cornometer, whichever way you prefer to pronounce it? And the other bronze medal goes to the option of he's doing a conference call with the Imp, with Gwen Gooley, and with Bill left nostalgia for Ratu, uh, who did not make the runs. And then I thought, do you think Rich is having a staring contest, a multiple party staring contest with Kerwin, with Tombstone, with Durwood, and with Body Sorrell? That got all of 2 votes. Let me say this: Redditor Alone ad said maybe the vote wasn't working. Well, maybe the vote might have been not working. My clicking the comments to come on. So I says back to Alone ad, thanks for playing along. Uh, he would he don't think the vote is working, but he loves the idea of driving around Berwyn and throwing chickens. So much appreciation and thanks to screen name Alone ad. Nanette says she loves the idea of him and Jim driving around, as does Hollow. Say that would be my choice as well. Honored to get hit with a rubber chicken. Maybe that's a new thing. Maybe Sven and Rich can be throwing rubber chickens at us. Man, again, that was, see, I think if we ever did get, I don't know, but let's say the future is wide open. I don't know. Can we actually have, an interaction with Rich? Again, I want to be respectful. He's a busy guy. He's got a lot going on. So other comments from Chai-Star was just saying, let's get him on the show. I think Coase is prepping the chickens. Any other thoughts in the comments section? I see our number of viewers fluctuates up and down a little. If anybody else has a clever, possibly clever, a little bit of a pun, a little bit of a, what could Rich be doing on tonight on his actual birthday? Go ahead and jump in. Again, maybe when he's Toonie Terror size, maybe he's hanging out again with all the silver screen guys. I'm running out of hands here. Boy, oh boy, this would be a good night to have set it up for old Chai-Star to be right here with me, to be holding up the rest of the stuff. So whether he's the 3.75-inch Sven or the 6-inch Sven, he's hanging out with all the classical monsters. Look at your Mad Hatter. Hey, isn't it that the chemicals around the hat shop back in the day drove people mad? So, yes, we got a little bit of, man, I should show the Sven hat a little bit. I swear to God, like, I have no idea where the wig is right now. It can't be too far. But, hey, that's what happens when you do a pop-up live stream. You just pop up and you pop in and you go with what you got. Okay, so absolutely we'll have, maybe Chai-Star and me will be eating some Lucky Charms around here for St. Patrick's Day, but I don't want to, again, dilute away. I just wanted to thank everybody who showed up in a spontaneous way in the comments section, including Barbie Gell, Nicole, including Jim Campbell, including Chai-Star, of course, the Mandarin. I hope people are having fun watching the show after the fact, as are we having fun. I hope people are tuning in to the Svengoolie show on Saturday nights, or if you're local to the Chicago market on the rerun side on a Saturday morning on the channel 26. Is Sven Irish? I think Sven's just Sven. Man, again, unless there was some pocket of Irishness in the Transylvania's ways back in the days, could be, maybe not. Again, get your I have a store, get your Svengoolie Irish shirts or get your posters. It's all good stuff. All right, so again, we're coming on 13 minutes here and coming on 14 minutes. So again, we're just about 45 minutes from now. If you're watching live, we'll be back on the simulcast on the Fanboy Cantina channel and on Mr. C Dives In to break down Daredevil. Let me tell you, I got plenty of notes and plenty of thoughts about Daredevil. I wish the comments were clicking on. There we go. So much fun. See, okay, all Irish. Maybe I just got to show. That's what I'm doing. For each hat I had, I got to click 3 times, click my heels to get the next live stream less than an hour from now. Sven definitely has some kind of green hat. Same pair. Got to kiss the Blarney Stone, is it? And yes, indeed, I have been a Mad Hatter tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back again in 45 minutes. Simulcast on the channels and definitely more Sven content. We're moving into pre-convention territory. We'll have to be scouting out the C2E2, the Sven appearance tab, and all of it. I'm closing us out for this one. Thanks for watching. Happy birthday to Rich Coase. Happy St. Patrick's Day wherever you are. Jim Campbell, let me get your comment off the screen, or no, I'm just going to leave it there. Thanks, everybody. This has been another Svenology, another Sven birthday tribute. Do check out my final words for the night are, do check out the episode we just cut featuring Chris Hamby, featuring Nanette, featuring Michaela, and her heartfelt letter to Sven. And let's not leave out Jamie Lee almighty Sven contributors in their own right. That was a great conversation we had just back on the 8th. All right, we're at the 15-minute mark. I'm closing us out. Have a good night, everybody. Trying to have a little fun on a school night. Happy birthday, Rich Coes. And we are out. Oh, but if the clicking is also what lets me end the stream, how long am I going to sit here and be pushing the end stream? Oh my God, is there a mouse around here I could plug into this thing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, well, maybe I'm just going to have to come up with random stuff to say because I can't end the stream. This is the best. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm hitting end stream and it ain't ended. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. I think I'm just going to X out over here on the other side, but that would be the same. Okay, here we go. Leaving site.